Hello guys, it is the Shipper here and welcome to another episode of recreating famous YouTube buildings. Today we are going to make the SS Stumpy, also known as Stampy's Ark or Stampy's Boat. A lot of guys have been asking for this tutorial and yeah, I managed to build it. It was pretty hard because yeah, the ship is really hard to build, let me say that first. But yeah, I finally managed to rebuild it and make a tutorial of it, which I'm actually doing right now. So yeah, let's just start off with a little tour on the ship. All the way from the front. Okay, my render distance is not that far because my PC is having a little bit of trouble. But I think that doesn't really matter. Okay, so the front of the ship. Yeah, go ahead and watch it. Yeah, this is the deck. As you can see, this is so hard to build. But I've made it a little bit easier for you guys. By making a little map of the layer by layer, yeah, basically a map of how to make this thing layer by layer. I will show it in the screen right now. And this map is meant to make it a little bit easier for you guys to build, because this is probably going to be the hardest tutorial I've ever done. Harder than the rocket and the submarine. The submarine wasn't really that hard, but the rocket was pretty hard. But this ship is way harder, for sure. So yeah, it's also pretty long since my last video, and yeah, on the rocket tutorial, I've got a lot of views on that, and also a lot of comments and feedback on what I can do better and stuff. So I've been practicing with that, and hopefully I can now improve my tutorials a little bit, because in the last tutorial I was a little bit quick with things, so I will be explaining a little bit more and build a little bit slower. I hope it works. Oh, jumping from mess to mess. Okay, yeah, so this is basically the deck of the ship. And if you go up here, is where you can control the ship. It doesn't really move or something, but it's cool anyway. You can do that with special effects. Over here you have the little bridge from which you can jump, and from which Stampy saw squid for the first time while battling hit the target and stuff. Then over here we have the captain's cabin, which is decorated really nice in my opinion. I really like it. You can sleep in it as well. Yeah, take a little look. Oops. Okay. And then if you go here, we go to the the inside of the ship. Let's close this down. Okay, over here you can shoot the cannons. I have nothing in it right now, but well, I can put this in there. Maybe you can hear it, but you can't see how it fires. Oh, maybe you can. If I destroy that block. Bam, you see it fires. Yeah, I will leave that block right there, because we're going to make a new ship anyway. Okay, then over here we have the inside of the ship, just like in Stampy's video. Oh, some chests, some bookshelves, as well as some cannons over there. And if we go here, we have the bedroom, and also a ladder which goes back to the main deck. Over here. So let's go here back. Yeah, and you can sleep in here with a lot of friends. If you're going to build this thing in your own world, there's probably more than enough beds. Yeah, I think we can get started right now. Some things I have to notice before we are going to start the video. Yeah, as I already said, this ship is going to be really hard, and it's definitely not going to work in one episode, because that will be like a 2-hour episode or something, and that's really long for me. So I think I'm going to split it up in 3 parts. The first part will be the basic, which is the deck and the cabin without any detail. Then the second episode will be these 2 huge things over here, as well as some details like the giraffe over there and the cannons and the ladder and the bridge and stuff. And then the third episode will probably be the inside, which is the cabin and the inside down here and stuff. And yeah, maybe it goes faster than I think, but I don't think so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rebuild, do the tutorial. Let's start with the tutorial, and every layer we are going to do will be in the screen as well with the map layer thing. I also have it here next to me. You can't see it because I don't have any face cam or something on. But that's just for me, so I know what to build, because it's pretty hard to do all without any help of something. Yeah, so let's start off with the stuff we need. We need some oak wood planks, I'll just call them wooden planks. Oak wood log as well as a spruce wood log. And you also need dispensers, of course, for the cannons. A fence. A oak wood slab, which is over there. And some torches. And I think that is everything I need. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, so let's get started. First off, we're going to start with the back of the ship. So I'm going this way. And we started with making a little 5 blocks line, like so. Then we go here and expand the the ends by 3. So not that way, but this way. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is what you get now. Then we are going 1 out and make this layer 16 blocks far. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll do it on the other side later. Then we go in again and expand this by 6. So yeah, that's already the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in total it's 7 long, if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then I'm going to repeat it on the other side as well, because the front is the hardest part of everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And what is this? Did I make a mistake already? Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I made a little mistake, excuse me. Okay, then 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and now the front. The first layer, this layer is not really that hard, but later on it will get really hard. You can't see the boat very good right now, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so what we do is we place 2 blocks like this, and then we go connect them with one block over here, and then extend that with 2 blocks, like so. So you get this shape. And that's the first layer already. Now we just have to fill up this grass, because the bottom of the ship is not going to be grass. And by the way, if you're going to make this on water, which probably everyone will be doing, this layer is the layer which will be on water. So the water level will be like excuse me. Oh, oops. Will be like here. So you don't have to think that this is the water level, but it's this. So let me place that stuff back. Shall I not make... No, I don't think I need any water. I'll just place some of these blocks over here so you guys know that stuff over there. Okay, that's the water level. So now we gotta fill up this whole thing. And yeah, it's pretty hard to do this all on the water and in survival mode. I don't know, maybe you will build in creative mode. But on the water it's already pretty much harder, and on survival mode is even more harder. Survival mode is really hard, I think. It's going to become night. Wait a minute. Time set day. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to fill this thing up, and since you guys don't really like me speeding this stuff up, because this is a very boring part, and mostly I speed this up. But I've got some feedback from you guys that you don't like it. That makes it too fast to follow. So I won't speed up anymore. I'll just do this right now pretty in normal speed. I hope I'm a little bit quick, because this thing is pretty much time if you guys know what to do. Yeah, let's just fill this up. Oh, oops. Oh. Also, now that I've been filling time with talking and commenting, I would like it if you guys place in the tutorials, comment what you want to see me building next. Because if I know what you guys want, I can build it. And if no one comments what he wants, I don't know what to build. So I will maybe build some things that no one's interested in. and I don't really like that. So yeah, please comment what you want to see me build next for building. It doesn't really have to be from Stampy only. It can also be Squid or any else YouTuber you like. And yeah, let's go to the next layer. For the next layer we also use this wooden planks. And it's kind of having like a pattern, which I also did in the rocket, which is you go up and out, and basically repeat that for every part. So you go up and out, up and out, up and out every layer. But sometimes the layer is a little bit different than up and out only. You have to do some things, but that comes later. So first, the second layer will only just be up and out. And it's pretty important, by the way, that you get it like that and not like this. So the corners will have to be there. It's not that you have to build up and out and here, and leave this corner away, but you really have to make the corner, because that's going to be really important for the shape of the ship. And if you don't do that, you will maybe also have some issues when the ship is done. Leave this front over here empty, because I'm going to... That's a little bit different if I was right. Yeah, so what we do here is just connect them again and then expand them by 2. Just like we did first. So this is what you will be getting. If I'm right... Let me check that. No, I've made a little mistake, I think. Wait a minute. It's different, I'm sorry. Forget about that. What we do is we actually stay following this pattern, and then we expand it by 2. So this is what you will be getting. Okay, it's time for the next layer. Still wooden planks. The next layer will be out of this wood log. But for now we are going to follow the same pattern again. So I'm going to start here. Out and up, or up and out, whatever you want to make it. And just expand it over the whole ship. Yeah, I'm really wondering how long this tutorial will be, because this is really long. I think I don't know how long I'm recording already, but for me it feels pretty long already. We are only just at like 10% of the whole video. Yeah, so out again, up and out, everywhere, also here. Okay, let me go back to the front, because what we have to do is extend it with 2 blocks again. So if I'm right, it's like this. Let me check that. No. I've made a little mistake again. Okay, what we do now is, if you did this, get rid of these 2 blocks as well as the front block and place one here. So this is how it will be. Yeah, that's good. That's how it should be. Okay, next layer. Yeah, since this layer will be out of oak wood, and all of the oak wood's blocks will be facing to the sky, just like so. I'm going to do the layer on lapis first, because later on I can place the oak wood on it, which will be facing up the sky. Because if I just go up and out, oh wait, that's not even that bad, but it takes pretty much work for me. So what I'm going to do first is build a little basic out of lapis lazuli, and then later on place the oak wood on it. So what we do now is just only go out with lapis lazuli. You can also choose any else block, because lapis is pretty hard to get in creative mode. Excuse me, in survival mode. You can just choose dirt or something you have enough from, because it will we'll get rid of it later on after this layer is done. So what we do now is only just go out everywhere. And the front will be different again. We'll do that in a minute. So why? Okay, so this is what you will be getting. And then let me check what I have to change. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we have these over here. Okay, what we are going to do is get rid of these and these, and then we place the oak wood like so. That's the only difference for the front. Oh, it's raining. I don't like rain. Toggle downfall. And it's also becoming night, I guess. So I'm going to set the time back to day. Okay. Now just place your oak wood on the block you made, and it all has to be faced up to the sky. Oh, there. Oh, jeez. There shouldn't be any block like this. That's not how it should be. Oh, oops. No, I don't want it. Okay. This is going pretty easy. Oh, forgot one. Okay, and now just get rid of all this stuff you don't need. Which is in my my tutorial, the lapis. Damn, this was so hard the first time without these this map I had. To do this all out of your head is pretty hard. Okay, so that's the fourth layer already. If I'm right, yeah, the fourth. The fifth layer is going to be the oak wood again, the wooden planks. Yeah, let's get started. Just like always, we go up and out again one. So let's do that. Up and out, up and out, up and out, everywhere. Make sure you get the corners. Oh, whoops. Oh man, that's a lot of mistakes. Okay. On the front we'll do some things different again. We start off with expanding it everywhere, because we'll probably get rid of a lot of blocks right now, because this is definitely what it's going to be at the end. Okay, I'm almost done, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we go back to the front because they are going to change something. And that is, to be exactly, okay, to begin, we want to get rid of the first blocks, the first three, and place one over here. So this is what you will be getting. Then, on the first few layers, the corners will be deleted, just like so, 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 and so. I think this is what it should be. No, that isn't. Wait a minute, why not? Did I make a mistake? Could be possible. This have to be 2 and that have to be 2, but why is this not? Oh, I see it already. Excuse me, I made a little mistake. This also has to be an oak plank, so if I get that over there. This is how it should be. So you get like 2, 2, 1, and then this stuff. Oh, see, I did it different here. Oh, yeah, I made a little mistake over here. I'm sorry. So what we did was deleting all the corners. Yeah, you see, that's better. That's how it should be. Okay, and this is how the shape will be. So the first line will be 3, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 2, and then the 7 and 16. Okay, so that is how the fifth layer is going to be. Then the last layer, which is the hardest one, is going to be out of spruce wood. And I'm going to start off with the front because that's the hardest part. Make sure you don't use the normal oak wood log, but the spruce wood log, the darker one. And then start off with, yeah, just building up the above the wooden planks everywhere. It's not going out this time, this layer, just above the planks. I made a little mistake in there the first time, so I'm not going to let that happen again. I also made a little note in my map. Okay. So over here there's really, actually nothing special, but in the front there's going to be some changes, because it doesn't follow the pattern over there. Oh, I don't want that. Go away. Okay. So, oh, whoops. let's do that. Okay, and then no, you go away, and then we are back here. So the changes, watch good. What we are going to do is, let me check my thing. Oh, you serious? I made a little. No, that's not right. Okay, so we go to this 7-line layer over here, and then extend it or not? Yes, we expand it by 1, but since it's not facing up to the sky, I'm going to do it like this. So you extend it by 1, as well as this one and these corners, excuse me, and also this one. Then we'll be getting rid of these 2 blocks, just like so. That's good. And then what we do is also get rid of this one and place 3 spruce wood blocks over here. Take a good look. I'm a little better explaining this stuff, so you gotta watch very good. I'm not really that good with words. So we expand the corners by 1 block. Oh, oops, wrong one. And this is how the end result should be. Take a good look, because I'm going to check this. Okay, now get yourself some oak wood planks and expand the front with 3 blocks, because this is going to be that little thing over here. As you can see, we need a pumpkin, a stairs, and some levers. So I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, and get myself a pumpkin. Excuse me, wrong one. Some levers and the stairs. Excuse me. Okay, now we're going to build that little thing. So what you gotta do is go to the front block, place a pumpkin on it, and 2 levers on the sides, facing up. And then these stairs are going to be like normal, so you gotta make a little thing around it to make it facing the good direction. This is how it should be. So not like this or something, but this way. Okay, and then we have the little thing fixed over there. You can get rid of the lever and the pumpkin and get the torches back. Now it's time for the dispensers. Let me check where they exactly are. Okay, I remember. So we gotta pick this 16 block layer line thing and count to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that block will be gone. Now count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and delete that block as well. Oh, whoop. Let me check one more time. Okay, another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and delete it. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's not right, I think. Let me check. No, I don't think that block is all the way good. Let me do it different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be good. Oh, it is. Never mind, I'm sorry. Okay, so now the other side. First one should be 3 away, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete that. Oh, it's becoming night. Wait a minute. Time set day. Okay. 6 blocks further will be the second one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, excuse me. Delete that, and another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. Then for the ladder, which is going to be next to this middle dispenser, we just get some oak planks and build next to the dispenser. Oh, why not get some ladders as well? Because that's pretty important if you want to get up the ship, you know. Yeah, so build the ladders on this little thing over here, and we can get up the ship. Yeah, now another very boring part is coming, excuse me, which is just filling up the whole deck. And you gotta fill it up by the spruce wood log thing layer. So yeah, I should be speeding this up, but most of you guys don't want that, so I'm not going to speed it up anyway. and I'm just going to entertain you guys a little bit while filling this whole thing up. I'm going to use my touchpad because my mouse is making a little bit of noise as well. So I have a little bit of a strategy on filling these things up always. First I gotta make a little basic shape. Okay, this is going to take some time, I think. Oh god, this is so boring. I hate these moments. Oh shit. I mostly like to speed them up. Yeah, and if you guys actually wanted to speed it up, you can just skip it a little bit, because there's nothing interesting right now. I'm just filling up this whole pattern a little bit. Okay, how's it looking? Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, you can skip it if you want. If you don't want, you don't need to. Okay, after feeling my voice a little bit low, so I'm going to try to talk a little bit higher. No, just kidding. I'm going to talk a little bit higher, I think, or a little bit more excited, because otherwise my voice will be like this, and I don't like that. That makes it a little bit hard to understand my voice, you know. I have a pretty low voice, and that makes it hard for the microphone to get everything on the recording. Oh my god, on the recording. So yeah, I'm almost done already. I think it's going pretty fast right now. And you can, if you want, put some torches down here, because there will otherwise get a lot of bats over here, which is pretty annoying while building, because they will go on blocks which you need to place something on, and then you can't place it because a bat is sitting right there, and that's really annoying. I have got it like 10 times in that other ship while building it, and yeah, that's just pretty annoying. So if you want, you can put some torches if you're already done, and I'm still building here. If you got quicker than me. Okay, I'm almost done. Last line. And there we go. Okay, so that is the deck all filled up. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. And it's also, yeah, you can see the beginning already a little bit coming along. Looks pretty good. Okay, so now it's time for the cabin, which is not really hard. I mean, the hardest part was this thing. So the boat will only get easier right now. What we do is we go to the corner of the 16 block line and count to 10 by placing oak wood logs on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta do that on the other side as well. Let me take off my jacket. It's a little bit warm in here. Excuse me. Okay, and do that on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then connect them. Oh, I forgot. Oh god, I forgot some blocks over there. And just fill this part up as well, the edge. You actually just gotta build above the other logs. Okay, and then we go to this little line, because we gotta delete 2 oaks next to the corner, as well as on the other side. And you gotta remove 1 log in the middle, like so. Okay, this is the first layer. What we're going to do now is expand it all, starting off with this thing, because here it will be coming the door, so you need some logs next to that. And then the rest will only be extended by oak wood planks. Pretty easy. I don't think there's everything, because there will also come windows, so we need to get rid of some blocks. Okay. Oh, got some. So what we are going to do now is, let me check that over there. Count to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And delete those 2, and that is completely wrong, I see. Is that right? No, wait a minute. How is it over there? 3 blocks. Oh, it's also 3 over there. Why does it look different? The whole boat looks pretty different. Huh? Oh, I probably built it 1 block more to the left or something. That's why everything looks different. But yeah, that was right what we had to do. So we gotta count to 6 and then delete 2 blocks. Also over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And delete those blocks. And then over here we gotta pick the middle block, and then count to 2, which is 1, 1, 2, and then delete 2 blocks over there as well on the other side. So you gotta have 3 blocks in the middle and 2 in the corner, and yeah, the rest just empty. If you want, you can already place the glass over there, but I'm just going to do that later. Yeah, so first the next layer. What we gotta do is just expand everything with oak planks. Also on the windows, there shouldn't be any space over there. Then also over here, except for these logs, because they will be extended by logs as well, like that. And also there should be one in the middle, so like that, facing up. Okay, then we delete the ones in the corner, like so, and like so, and you get the next layer done. Okay, now it's time for the last layer, which is the hardest part. I hope you can follow me. What we're going to do is just leave this corner again, place a block next to it, and then just fill not everything up. We gotta fill up 5 blocks if I'm right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's how it should be. Then also on the other side. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, like that. Okay, then we gotta count to 2, I think. 1, 2, and place the block next to the 2. So the third one, actually. I'm sorry. And just make a little line to the other side of the oh shit to the other side of the cabin, like so. And then let me check it on that ship. Just connect it to this this wall here in the middle, like so, and fill everything up over there. Oh, whoops! No, that's not really very good. But anyway, you get what I hope you get what I'm saying. This is how it should be. And then a little bit of a tricky part comes, also for me to explain, because what we are going to do is fill this up with logs, and then basically it's going to follow this whole edge. Whoa, that was a very scary sound. Okay, fill these 2 up as well, and then you gotta just fill up this whole edge with logs, like so, all facing up. It's becoming night, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's pretty annoying that those logs don't face up automatically. Point up to the sky, I mean. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Yeah, like so. Oh, that was the wrong one. And then get rid of this stuff, because you won't need it. Oh, this is raining. I don't want that. Let's toggle the downfall up then. Okay, now the only thing you gotta do is just extend, fill it up. I'm sorry, with some planks. Just the planks we always use. Like so, we gotta fill this up with planks. Okay, there we go. So this, yeah, you basically get already a little bit of a cabin, but if you go inside, it looks pretty empty, and we have a lot of space over here. So what we gotta do is, yeah, just basically fill this up with a 3x3 block or something. So we gotta do 3, and just fill this whole thing up, like so. So this is what you will be getting. Also on the other side, 3, and also 3 high. So it's 3x3x3. Okay, yeah, this is basically how the inside looks. I'm just going to get myself some glass paints. I don't think I need those. And get the windows in there, because it makes it a little bit more fancy already. And then what we gotta do is just make some stairs. It's pretty easy. You place some stairs between the oak wood blocks, and then just extend the stairway over there. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. Maybe by the way, anyone can come in. Okay, so we got a door, and it's also really dark in here, so we grab our torches and place them like I do, and I'm going to do that over here, the torch, over there, one over there, and one over there. That's how it's going to be. And just to make the boat a little bit more easy to understand in the next episode, for where we are going to do the interior, I'm just going to do the bookshelves as well already. What you gotta do is place them next to this 3x3 block thing. I don't really know how to call it, it's just a massive block. So you get like two walls out of bookshelves, and then also place some over here in the corner and over here in the corner. This is how this should be, if I'm right. Yes, okay. You can get rid of them because you won't be needing them anymore. And then if you get to this 3x3 block, you gotta remove a little block there in the middle. And it's probably really dark down here. Oh my god, I don't see anything. That's pretty scary. Do it on the other side as well, because there will be coming the stairs to the bottom of the ship later. Yeah, so this is the cabin for now. Now we gotta go up and do some last things. Whoa, what was that? Oh, there was some chunks we didn't load. Yeah, we're also at the end of this tutorial. All we gotta do is place some fences and some slabs, and then it's time for the next episode. So I'm going to start over here, and it's pretty easy what you gotta do. You just gotta place fences all over the edge of the top of the cabin, on the roof. Let's see. God, I have to feel I'm feeling really hard in my English right now. It's been pretty long since I've done these tutorials. Also, by the way, the next tutorial will be Stumpy's clubhouse, just so you know. I already got that video almost done, and yeah, I just need some last few things before I can record it. And then you will also be getting a tutorial of how to build Stumpy's clubhouse. Okay, so now that we got this, you can check it if you want. Oh, wait a minute, this one should be away, like so. You gotta pick the middle block over here and place a fence over here, because here will be going coming the roar, however you want to call it. I don't know how to say that thing. Just place an oak spruce wood log over there, and that's enough for now. And a slab in front of it, excuse me. This is how it should be. Okay, then the torches, I don't know really how you call that. They basically should be on the edge, I mean on the corner of the fences mostly. So 2 over there, 1 over there, 1 over there, 1 over there, and 1 over there. That's enough for them. Oh, and 1 over here in this corner. Okay, it's coming along pretty nice now. Yeah, now we gotta expand these fences over here, like so, as well as on the other side. And then what we are going to do is just fill the whole edge up with fences. If you don't really know where to place them, it's pretty simple. You just gotta place them on top of the logs, the spruce wood logs. Oh, just leave this alone because there are no fences on there. Oh, by the way, you can, if you want, place some stairs already here, because here will be going stairs later on, basically on the last block possible. And then just fill everything up. There's one more one more thing we gotta do before we end this tutorial. You gotta search for the ladder, which is 3 blocks next to the this thing. Actually 4, the 4th one. But I see it like 3 blocks. And you gotta make a little opening over there. Where can I find that thing? Here, a little gate. Just place it on there. And then on this side, if I'm right, I had to go 7 blocks further. Let me check that. Yeah, 7. So count 7 fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 8th one will be deleted, as well as this the log where it's based on. Then replace it with a, yeah, you can do by 2 slabs, but also just with an oak wooden block planks, and then make a little yeah, the walk plank, however you call the thing, out of 4 wooden plank slabs. Excuse me. Okay, then the last part of this tutorial is, yeah, really simple. You just gotta place some slabs all the way over the fences, not next to them. That's just for the security, I think. And it also looks pretty much more fancy and more private. And yeah, that's, I think, the end of this episode. I don't know how long it took at the end, but probably pretty hard. Long, I mean. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, whoops, missed it. I'm sorry. Okay. Not above the gate, I'm sorry. Like so, okay, and this is, yeah, the episode so far, I think. Episode 1 of the ship. Gotta check the end result. It's pretty good already. Yeah, I really like it so far, actually. It's pretty nice. So yeah, this was episode 1 of the tutorial on how to build Stampy's ship, aka the SS Stumpy. If you did like this episode, please leave a like on it and comment what you want to see me building next. Because I know what to build then, what you guys want me to see, what you want me to build, excuse me. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Share it with your friends, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Later.